Hello everyone, Dr. John Bartemus here with Functional Medicine Charlotte partner Christy. And Christy, why don't you share with us what first brought you to functional medicine care?
So I was dealing with several different issues. One was I dealt with some pretty severe PMS symptoms, irritability, just mood changes, sleep pattern problems. I wasn't sleeping through the night, would get really super tired, just didn't have any energy. I also dealt with a lot of GI issues. I was having some stomach pain. I was just bloated terribly every time I ate. I looked 6 months pregnant every time I ate. Just a lot of swelling. My weight was creeping up and couldn't figure out why. Before I came to see you, I had done some diet changes. I had done some kind of anti-inflammatory things on my own. I had cut out gluten and some things like that and was starting to see changes, but I hit a roadblock and I just really needed some help. And I began, through my research, I found functional medicine, and it just made sense to me. It's, they talked about getting to the root of the problem, and I was like, yeah, this is what I need. I need someone to partner with me and help me figure out what's going on,
Gotcha. And you had experience with gastroenterologists previous?
I did, yes. I saw actually two. They wanted to put me on IBS medication, and I did eventually have an endoscopy done, and they found that I had some gastritis. I had a hiatal hernia, but they still couldn't explain why, I was having all the digestive issues. They just wanted to give me some acid reduction medication and send me on my way. So I did it for a little while and actually was getting worse, and I felt really super frustrated, and that's kind of what made me start researching and digging in and trying to figure out what was going on.
Good. So you found us. We did our CSI health work, as I call it, and we did some testing. And what did we find?
Yeah, so we found that my hormones were terribly out of balance. I had very severe estrogen dominance, and it was the bad estrogen. And then you also helped me figure out along the way that the bad estrogen was causing my histamine to be high, which was contributing to a lot of the food intolerance. And then we found that I had SIBO, gut dysbiosis. So all these things that were contributing to the problems I was having.
Okay, so we found it, and then we addressed it, and so how's life today?
Oh my gosh, like night and day. I feel like a different person. I have energy, I have endurance, I don't look pregnant every time I eat. I'm absorbing the nutrients from my food better. My vitamin levels have gotten so much better. We found that I had some deficiencies because I was not absorbing all the nutrients from my food. And my hormones are back to balanced.
Yay.
And my sleep is better, and I just feel like a new woman.
Excellent.
Oh, great.
Awesome. So, when you're out there telling people, hey, check out functional medicine, they might say, oh, I heard that's expensive, I'm not doing that. What would you say to those people?
Well, I would say you're either going to pay for disease management or you're going to pay to be healthy and well. And I would...
Sure.
Yeah, and when you compare what, insurance has to pay and all the things you're going to go through, it doesn't compare to what you have to pay to find what the real problem is and to deal with it. Because, just taking the medications just leads to more issues, more problems. Now you have 3 things that you're dealing with instead of just one. And so I say it's worth every penny of investment.
Gotcha. Well, it was in your case for sure.
Absolutely.
So thank you for sharing your case. I think
you.
This will help a lot of people, and keep up the good work, and I'm proud of what you've done.
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome.